2 cacti, and off in the distance we have the mountains. Golden hour is hitting hard today. It's not horrible, but it's not good. All right, day 2 on this road trip, day 2 living in the car. We are on the way out of Bombay Beach, Salton Sea, California. Today we're gonna head to Tucson, Arizona. We have quite a drive. First we have to stop at Walmart to get some groceries and some supplies. And then right after that, we're gonna go to Planet Fitness. We're gonna get a quick shower in, get ourselves cleaned up. Just because we're living in the car doesn't mean we don't have to shower. Tucson, here we come. We got 5 hours ahead of us today of driving. Planet Fitness life hack if you're doing road trips, van life, living in a car or whatever. Utah and stuff, like North Utah, not North Utah, but like Moab and stuff. When I was out there, we had a lot of trouble finding Planet Fitnesses. I don't think there are really too many in that area, but for the most part in the US, Planet Fitnesses are just about anywhere. We have about 4 hours and 10 minutes to get to our campsite. Let's do it. There is nothing going on here, dude. It's crazy. Absolutely nothing. Starting to get pretty here. We're getting close to Tucson. There's a lot of cacti. There's a lot of cacti out there now, and it's looking good so far. We have made it. We've made it off-road. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. It's a little bit rutted up. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too crowded. I should be able to find a good spot for myself for the night, but you never know with places like this, especially Arizona. I feel like at this time of year, Arizona's kind of popping because it's cold still everywhere else. It's just starting to warm up everywhere else, but here in Arizona, it's like beautiful weather. It's in the 70s, sunny. Boom. I think it's a pretty good spot for the night. I'll probably just stay here. I think I'm just gonna kind of relax and have a nice relaxing desert camping night. All right, well, I'm thoroughly hungry right now because it is 4 o'clock and all I've eaten all day are 2 of those peanut granola bars. So I'm gonna make a quick peanut butter and jelly. I know I've obviously been really absent here on YouTube, and some of you guys stuck around, and I appreciate you so much for coming back and watching my videos, even if they're not build videos or bus videos or literally anything pertaining to the bus. I really do appreciate you guys. The bus just, it didn't work for me. I know I never really touched on it like at all. I don't know why. It was just like a weird time of my life where I didn't really know what to say or what I wanted to do on YouTube, and I didn't want to like really talk about it yet. You know, obviously 2 years have passed now, and a lot of people are still wondering where the bus is or, you know, why I'm not in it. After traveling in the bus for a little bit and living in it, I realized that the freedom that I was looking for in this type of travel, I wasn't getting with the bus. I was very limited in what I could or couldn't do with the bus, and that was never why I started this. It was never to have an RV or whatever. It was never to have an RV or have a place to like fully live. It was to do stuff like this. It just wasn't for me for the lifestyle that I wanted. So that's kind of why I transitioned out of that. And after the bus, I was like really confused on what I wanted to do and what I should do. My finances after the bus build, my finances were just not at a point where I could take off and go do this. Like I was nowhere near a point where I could do that. It was just, it would have been really tough. I wouldn't have even been able to do it. So that's why I'm in my car now, and I'm in a place like this. Sorry for rambling. I'm gonna eat my peanut butter and jelly, hang out, edit, read a book. Oh yeah. Life is good. Life is really good right now. All right, I bought myself a Gatorade today. Obviously I won't need the bottle here, but last night I forgot a bottle. So if you know, you know, and you know why you would need one. It's like a win-win. Stay hydrated and it comes in handy when you need it. So fight me about it. Lime cucumber is the best Gatorade flavor there is. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care. Simply the best flavor. I guess that's one thing you can always count on Arizona for are its incredible fiery sunsets. I forgot how beautiful the sunsets are here. I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner now. I'm gonna keep it simple again tonight. I know. I need to have a relaxing night. I have mac and cheese cups, so all I have to do is boil the water and then put them in the cup. I swear I'll be cooking stuff on this channel soon. It's just hard when you don't have a fridge, man. Come on, don't. I see you making those faces at me. I see you. It's a microwavable cup. Fingers crossed it works with boiling water. I've never done that before. All right, let's see. Please don't spill. Fingers crossed this works for me. Okay, so I put the cheese sauce in. I definitely should have drained some of the water. It is what it is at this point. I'm gonna eat all of it because I'm quite hungry. And so be it, bro. So be it. I'll dump some of the water in the next one. Not a big deal. One down. Not the best. Not the worst. I've eaten worse. Like that ramen from last night that I didn't even finish because it was actually horrible. Definitely better already. That's a whole lot better than the other one. I will say, you definitely shouldn't be able to drink your mac and cheese. And I can do that right now. So, let's tear this stuff down and get ourselves together for a nice relaxing evening and maybe early bed. My apartment is really noisy. It's like on a pretty busy street, and I never get this, that's for sure. This is like quiet. All right, that's that. I'm gonna hop on in and hang out for a little while. I am headed to bed. Had a nice, relaxing night. Texted with Leah, my girlfriend, and edited video and photo. Really, that's it. Nothing groundbreaking. Good night, guys. Probably around 50 degrees the other night, but last night I think was like 47, 45, somewhere in there. So it was a bit cooler. Good morning. At least it's another nice day out. All right, well, I have some time this morning, so I'm gonna pace myself and just kind of hang tight for a minute. That Celsius definitely got me needing to. If you guys are curious, which I don't know if you are or not, if you're not anywhere near facilities to use, the best way to do it is go out, dig a nice little hole for yourself, do your deed, and cover it back up with dirt. Basically, I have to decide now if I'm gonna head to New Mexico and stop at a Planet Fitness along the way, or if I'm just gonna stay here and hang out for the day and have a full relaxing day without any driving. Still early though in the day. It's literally 9:18 in the morning. So also, in case you guys were wondering at all, I do have a battery bank. There's a battery bank underneath my duffel there. I have an EcoFlow Delta, I think. It's like the really big one. I figured I might as well have something big enough that's going to keep me powered up for a while without having to charge. I could theoretically charge it while I'm driving, but then I do have to be driving quite a bit. I can charge it off solar. Don't have any solar right now. Or I could bring it into Starbucks. But it's just kind of awkward to bring a giant battery bank into Starbucks and plug it in. Either way, yeah, it's coming in super clutch. Charge my phone, camera batteries, computer, everything's charging off of it right now. There you go, it's at 91% right now. That's after using it for, this is day 3, so only 9% has been used up. It's getting pretty warm out here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna use my phone and look at some campsites. It's almost 11 o'clock now, so I hung out for a while, watched a podcast, and honestly, I'm getting kind of bored. So I'm thinking that I might send it to New Mexico today, but I'm still not entirely sure. I just feel like if I don't go, I'm going to be kind of bored the rest of the day. I don't think I'm going to want to drive 5 hours tomorrow. I might just bite the bullet, drive part of it today. I'm gonna get to some light stretching, making me feel a little nauseous today. Connected to nature. Oh my God. Maybe I'll even just go for like a little walk here before leaving, to be honest, just to like get my muscles like activated a bit in my legs. I'm feeling rough. Reached barbed wire fence here. The road looks like it continues down along the fence, but I'm not even gonna bother. This must be like someone's private land that's fenced off from the public lands. If you know me, you know that some of my favorite things are beautiful warm weather, peace and quiet every once in a while at least, walking and hiking. And I do love the desert. It's like beach and desert are like my top 2. And if there's mountains mixed in there, that's the key to my heart. So this is gorgeous. I mean, you got the desert and the mountains. You got these giant cacti. Beautiful, beautiful warm weather day with hardly any clouds in the sky. It seriously doesn't get much better for me than this. Time has officially come. It's time to head on out of this beautiful campsite and start heading toward New Mexico. What a beautiful spot to camp here in the desert of Arizona. Thanks for coming along and relaxing with me in the desert. Really appreciate it. And stop on by next week. I'll see you guys soon. Just remember, live fulfilled.